Annette Grant again. I hope you're doing well today. Today we're cooking something that I really enjoy, especially for breakfast. Even if you make brunch or maybe if you have it for supper, it will all go well. It's called Scramble Tofu. Now tofu I haven't cooked a lot with. When you're sitting in rural areas, I don't think the town's mayor will be very glad if I tell them that Rustenburg is a rural area. But it's very difficult to find something like tofu in this little town. Actually, it's quite a big town, but yeah. So, I've got a private chef that made me the tofu. Isn't that wonderful? This tofu amounts to about 2 blocks. If you go and buy them in the Chinese shop, this will be 2 blocks. And there's many ways to get it fine. This one you can see is quite firm. And it's quite nice because you can just scramble it like this. If it's more moist, you must just leave it in the paper towel for longer. For those who do not know, tofu is what they usually call soya cheese, but it has no flavor. It's like the white of an egg. So whatever flavors you add to it is the flavors that it will have. So this one is quite firm and it doesn't have a lot of liquid, so that's wonderful. But if you have one that's more soft, less firm, and that has more liquid, you just stir it for longer. Okay, so I'm just gonna finish doing this quickly. So to this we will add, this is optional, 1/3 of a cup of spring onions. No, this is not spring onions, this is chives. My brain is losing me today. Or I'm losing my brain, who would know. I've got 2 tablespoons of onion powder. Just get it all out there. Then we've got 1 teaspoon of turmeric. 1 teaspoon of herbal salt. 1/2 teaspoon of smoked paprika. And then a product that most of you don't know, this is the rough one. It's called black salt, Indian black salt. And this is what gives it the sulfur flavor that makes it taste like eggs. So that is about 1/2 teaspoon to a teaspoon, depending on how salty you want your eggs. So now we're just going to add some olive oil and fry it till it's nice and done. Okay, so while you're standing here waiting for the pan to heat up, you can just keep on crumbling more. When I started cooking vegan food or plant-based food, I didn't know anything or everything about anything and anything about everything. So I actually cut it into small blocks, and there was a little confusion one day. There was a contractor and I asked him if he wanted to have breakfast with us, and he said yes, thank you, that would be wonderful. And then he ate it and he said to me afterwards, I've never eaten square eggs in my life before because I cut the block of tofu in little squares. So after that I decided to not make square eggs anymore. When it's softer, I actually just squish it between my hands. If you give that job to the children, they really enjoy that. You will see this tofu is a little bit drier than I usually have. I'm just adding a little bit more olive oil. You see there, it starts getting color. You can even give it some toast. Okay, that was the full 5 minutes, all done and dusted. So there you go, into the serving dish, onto the table. So there you go, scrambled tofu. I hope you make this at your home, and I hope you enjoy it with a nice piece of toast. You can even make it with pasta. You can add it on rice. If you want to add, you can even put some vegetables, and you just enjoy it. I love tofu, and yeah, I just love tofu. I can eat tofu every day. It's not good for you to eat every day. It's quite high in protein, and you can get some liver damage if you eat this every day. Overwork your liver. But I hope you enjoy it when you make it for yourself and for your family. I hope to see you next time. Give us a big like, thumbs up, subscribe, and then I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.